For my next breathing exercise, I have enlisted my husband, Richard, and he is just going to demonstrate some diaphragmatic breathing. Could you give me a really big breath in, please? As much as you can. Well done. Now breathe out. So when I asked Richard to breathe in, you'll notice, if you just do it one more time, Han, his chest going out and his shoulders going back and everything really tensing up. Now you see, this is not the best way to take a breath because he's got all his ribs, all his shoulder muscles, everything in the way, and that's not the best place to fill your body with air because he's really straining all those muscles around his ribs. So the best way to fill your lungs with the air is to fill your belly. So one way that you can check whether you're doing it right is if you lie flat on your back and you put a book on your belly. And if you're breathing in and out your diaphragm, that little book should be gradually going up and down and up and down. Now I'm going to take the book off, and Richard, I'm going to ask you to put one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Now I want you to concentrate on breathing so that it's the hand on the belly that's moving up and down. Excellent. And just to show how to do it the wrong way, to see if you can get the hand up and down the chest. You can almost see the muscles tensing when you do that. Thank you, honey. This time I want you to keep your shoulders relaxed, and when you breathe in, I want you to think about inflating your belly. Brilliant. Now breathe out again. Perfect. That is Richard using his diaphragm. So taking a good old belly breath is a great way to maximise the amount of air that's filled in your lungs. And that's going to give you more power to your voice or enable you to hold notes for longer. So do I think about my diaphragm when I'm singing? Probably not as much as I should, but I do know that if a big note is coming up in a song, I'll consciously try and fill the lungs from the diaphragm. And a good way to try and connect with your diaphragm every now and then is this little exercise that I like to do. So it's to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat, which is row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. But instead of singing it, I'm just going to make a f sound to the rhythm of the tune. So it's like f, 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 f. Now that process of making the f sound is forcing air out of my lungs, and I need to use my tummy muscles to do that. So if I turn side on to you and watch my hands move as I sing row, row, row your boat. So that's a nice one to always remind me that this is where the power is coming from. Good luck with your diaphragm breathing.